what is going on? I'm gonna tell you why failure is good. Why failure is good is for many reasons, because it can get you back up on your feet and it can reset your progress in where you want to be. If you are new, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and why failure is good. Since my last film, why you should always appreciate the good times. I was talking about my literacy test and how I failed it, and then I took it next year. I passed. Why I passed? Because literally I worked my butt out twice as harder as I reworked my steps to failing the test, and I retook steps like honestly taking classes, taking quizzes, taking everything. I literally worked twice as hard. But the more you work, the more you'll put out of it at the end of the day, and that's why failure is good. Honestly, like after a year, it can make a difference, because literally, though I wasn't really set to do that literacy test, though I was going through a lot of mental stuff, I felt like I needed that really reset, and then I got it the next year. And then, yeah, I graduated high school 2 years later. Honestly, another reason I felt is good, because you'll know what to expect the next time and you'll do 10 times better. Like, for example, let me give you all an example. My friend, he was taking his license. I think that was the G2 license. I think he was ready to do a test, and many people said he wasn't ready to go. He didn't really get a go ahead, and he did a test. And he failed. And I'm not going to really explain this based on my behalf, but I learned that he always said to me that literally, if you fail, you learn more, because literally if you fail. But literally, I'm back to what the story. He failed a driving test the first time, and he was upset because he wasn't because of something. I don't know what it was. And I'm not going to explain what happened, because I got to keep it confidential. And yeah, he like took the time, or took the week to retake the test, and then the next time he went to another location, and he did even better than he did before. But that's just not my story, but that's just for getting motivation for you. When you fail something, it's okay. Anybody in life, they really fail their driving test, they fail their math quiz, they fail everything. It doesn't really matter. Like literally, if you fail something, it is okay. Like literally, if you fail on your report card, who knows? There's so many other report cards to come. Like literally, if it's like your midterm, your starting term, I don't know what report card you want to think about, but literally, there's so many other having grounds in something. Why I say it's good, because it makes you stronger as a person, as an individual. Because literally, though, let's say for example you get in a car accident. I'm not gonna say people got in a car accident, but literally, yeah, people get in a car accident, then sometimes they're okay, sometimes they're through a coma, sometimes they're through mental stress, and then maybe they're okay. Like literally, people get through car accidents, it's hard because they don't think they can recover, but over time they recover, and then over time they're back on their normal self, but they're not really the same, but they really get back to where they were, back on their 2 feet. That's an aspect of failure in life, because if you made a mistake, or though you're at fault, you learn from that. And like I said, no one's perfect in life. You gotta keep going, you gotta keep elevating. No one's perfect. Everyone makes mistakes, even I make mistakes. Like for example, even though I get mad at myself because I make mistakes, but I learn from them. You learn from them, and that comes through failure, and that comes through time. And when that comes through time, you'll learn. Honestly, failure is not really bad as you think it is, because like look at many people that failed, or they dropped out of college. Let's say for example, like I could say probably you can say, I think I don't know what celebrity dropped out of college, but can you say let's say for example The Weeknd, he dropped out of school. Look who he is now. Though he wasn't doing well in school, or you consider it a failure, he's literally the best almost R&B or musical artist in the world. And look at him, he's gone through trauma, he's gone through doubts with his parents, of him not going to school. Literally, he knew what his passion was, and when you find that passion, you learn through failure. Like literally, like I said, The Weeknd's passion was music. Take that passion and put it from failure to good. Though you fail in achieving your passion, let's say you want to achieve getting a sponsorship, but it doesn't go through. There's literally so many other sponsors that can sponsor you and make you go out there. Like literally, I wouldn't trip. Like, for example, like let's say there's many other contracts for sponsors. I don't know what contract on sponsors are like, but literally, like for example, you gotta read something before you see something. Like literally, you gotta see the vision before you do it. And you always have to sign a contract. So like I said, if you don't get a sponsor, it's okay. You gotta know that there's time and there's many other contracts or sponsors to go around. though you consider that failure in your eyes, I wouldn't consider that failure. I would think of it as success and things to move along, because you move forward with time and with efforts. Like, honestly, there's many opportunities to go around. Like, literally, everyone's great in their own ways, as I just want to inspire people each and every day and getting you guys on the right foot. And just know, honestly, you are blessed and you are accommodated, as you are a human, and humans, they do make mistakes. It is okay. Don't worry about it. And I don't know why people stress so much about making mistakes, because whether they fail finishing something incorrectly, whether they finish making an error in a sense, it's okay. Like, look at me, I failed too. Like, literally, like I said, I failed my literacy test. I failed many math tests, and then I rebound from it, and I learn how I can get better in this, and I do it the next time, and I'm 10 times better than that. It's like confidence. Like, you gain it, and you develop it, and you learn through times. It's like confidence. But honestly, literally, if failure is getting down on you, don't trip about it, because failure is good, and failure will always be a success factor in life, as you'll learn and grow as a person and as an individual. Like I said, failure is not bad. Failure is a necessity, not a negativity. But honestly, failure is good for everybody, and everyone learns from their mistakes. As no one is perfect in life, as you gotta keep going each and every day. As I'll probably try to record 2 videos. I don't know how long it will take, but if I can get a video up every day and get 1 video edited or cut up, I don't know, I'll probably do minimal editing on this. But yeah, like you said, you're gonna join the kdeemo family or the kdeemo family. I don't know what family I'll call this, but I don't really know. But if I can post every day, get content out ASAP, and literally just know that you are in the right direction, because failure is good, and it's not bad as you think it is. But literally imagine failure as swimming. Like, literally, like, let's say you're learning to swim, and then though you can't tread in the water, you learn to tread within time. That's what failure is. Because honestly, though you're not the best at swimming, you learn within time, as it's like practice. Like, literally, practice makes perfect, and you know where you want to be, as practice comes within time and effort, like failure. But honestly, I'm already reaching the 9-minute mark. I want to keep this video short and to the point. I hope y'all learned something about failure and why it's good. As your boy, let's say kdeemo, and I'm out. Peace.